This is the Langley Adams Public Library, the summer reading program. We are talking about weather today. All right, here we go. Bear feels scared. What do you think he does? This gives us a little clue. What's a good thing to do when you're scared? Turn on the lights. Anything else? Maybe get a cookie or something like that to make you feel a little bit better. Here we go. In the deep, dark woods by the strawberry vale, a big bear lumbers down a small, crooked trail. Bear's tummy growls as he looks for a snack, but it's cold, 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 so the bear turns back. He is not home yet when the sun starts to set, and the bear feels scared. Bear shakes and he shivers as a storm starts to howl. Bear mutters, "What is that? Are there spooks on the prowl?" The path gets dimmer and the sky grows gray. Bear looks to and fro, but he can't find his way. He huddles by a tree and he wails, "Poor me!" And the bear feels scared. Meanwhile, back in the warm, cozy lair, friends start to worry for their poor lost bear. "It's late," Mouse squeaks, "and our bear doesn't roam. There's a storm," cries Hare. "Shouldn't Bear be home?" Wren tweets from his perch, "We must all go search. What if Bear feels scared?" The friends bundle up and begin to prepare. They form a search party for their lost friend Bear. But Bear is all alone, and he sheds big tears. There's a noise in the forest, and he feels big fears. Bear trembles in the wind, how he longs for a friend, and the bear feels scared. Badger lights a lamp and he shouts, "Let's go!" All the birds search high, while the rest search low. With a flounce and a flutter, they set off together. They trudge down the trail through the wild, wet weather. They call, "Ho, Bear, are you there? Are you there?" And the bear feels scared. Doesn't look like he can hear them yet, huh? But he perks up his ears. Is it Mole calling out? And is it that Hare's voice? Does Bear hear him shout? Wren, Owl, and Raven all squawk from the sky. It is Bear! He is there! And they sigh big sighs. By a tree waits Bear, 10 feet from his lair, and the bear looks scared. With a flap and a flurry, all the friends gather near. They give him bear hugs. They calm his bear fears. Later in the night, all clustered in a heap, the bear spins stories while his friends fall asleep. Cuddled up tight, they snore through the night, and the bear feels safe. So what's a good thing to have around you when you're scared? Friends? Yes, that always helps. It always helps if you turn the light on. If you get a blanket, make yourself nice and warm. How about we do our rain cloud in a jar? You want to try that? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Why don't you stand up and come on over here? Why don't you watch me do it first, okay? And then you can each take one, and just try to be real careful with the water. Water is just water. It doesn't matter if that spills too much, but this blue water has some paint in it, so that might take some scrubbing to get out. So just be very careful. So we're going to take a jar that's kind of full of water.
Come on close so you can see it here better, okay? Good.
Shake this up. like a big cloud on top of this. Push it down a little bit and make some more. I need more. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got the sky, which is actually kind of full of little drops of water, and a big cloud, which is also full of little drops of water. We want to make it rain. So what I'm going to do is use this dropper to get some blue water. So you squeeze it and let it fill up the dropper. Then you want to stick this in the cloud, squeeze it, and eventually it's going to make it rain down there. You're going to see it go through the cloud, and all of a sudden, do you see it start to rain? Close.
Do you see the blue coming down? Do you see it?
All those raindrops. If you want to make it really rainy, you can do another one. Squeeze it out, and eventually it'll go through that cloud, and it'll come down as rain. If you kind of get down here where I am and look up, you can see the rain dropping from that cloud. Pretty cool, huh? Your very own storm cloud. So it helps you remember that the cloud is actually full of water, which our clouds are, and the sky actually has water in it too. But when you really when the cloud gets too full of water, it starts to rain. You want to do your own? You want to be kind of real careful with everything? Okay.
I want to do it.
Okay, all right, I'm going to move mine back. It's going to continue to rain. And you can each take a jar. We can do this right here at the table. Okay. You sure can. Come on up. Now, would you like to squirt this on yourselves? I think we'll give you a little bit of help to do it, at least to get it started. But girls, do you think you can manage this?
I don't need any help.
You don't need any help. Well, I don't know. We'll see. First of all, we are going to shake it. Do you want me to squirt it for you, or do you want to do it yourself?
I play it like
Do it by yourself. Okay. I had a feeling that you would be wonderful with that. So you just point it onto the top of your cloud, squirt it until your cloud's as big as you want it.
You have to push hard on that button.
Good. Okay. Take a dropper. I'm going to move some water over for you. Do you want to do yours yourself, or you want me to help you, sweetheart? To fill it up with the blue water. Got the giggles.
Yep.
Good. Now stick that dropper into the cloud. Give it a squeeze. And you'll be able to see the rain come down.
Did you see it?
It'll keep falling. You can put some more in if you want. You can wipe it off on the paper towel. And we'll get you guys started. Do you want me to squeeze this for you, or do you want to do it yourself? You want to do it? And then we'll get yours going, okay, buddy? All right, it's a stormy thundercloud. That should do it. Very nice. Okay. I'll tell you what, why don't you help me squeeze, okay? We'll get your jar.
Mine.
Yours. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tilt this a little. Now you put your finger right on top of my finger. Okay? Bring it up here and push hard. Good. Oops, sorry. I'm just going to move it around. Let me just...
It's all blue.
All right, are you ready to make it rain?
Yeah.
Squeeze that. So squeeze
It rained a lot, didn't it?
And now let it
Mine
go.
is blue.
Look, it filled up. So now you just stick it in there and squeeze again.
I think we got too much.
Very nice. That's all right. Oh my goodness. Yes, very blue. You can do another one if you want to.
I want to do another one.
Another? Well, do you want to do one more squirt with that before you do another one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
Mine is too blue.
Okay. I'll tell you what. How about I move these ones out of the way so we're not knocking anything down?
Take those, Miss Joe.
Okay.
More
We'll just move them over to the other table. Very nice. Okay, girls, you want to start from the beginning with the new one? Let's look at yours. Look how the rain's coming down. It's all foggy and misty. Do you want to do another squirt
Want
of
some
blue
help?
in there? It's hard to do. Squeeze it. Let it go. It'll fill up. Good. Now,
That's good.
take it and put it right under the
Let's
cloud.
push it down
Squeeze
here
it
so
again.
it's like a cloud. When you put this, next time you put this in, don't put it
Just
through the
squeeze
cloud.
hard.
Let it go
Good.
halfway through.
Okay.
Okay, that's probably maybe why it turned blue. What's that? It's too
I think you got it. You got it. Look. Oh, here it comes.
Not too much.
Nice
It's
job.
pushing
You want to do another one from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now you need some rain.
I want to help him with this one.
Okay, well, oh, sure. There you go.
Do you want to help me push it down?
Okay, 2 cards.
And in just a
Whoa!
couple, in just a couple minutes, we will start our next story. Is that enough, sweetheart?
One more.
Great job. I see yours is raining too.
I know it's going to go through the cloud, and then it's going to come out the bottom. You want to look down here and see?
Good. Oh, look.
Very cool. Look at it raining.
Okay, here it comes. Look. See? Wow.
Beautiful. What a beautiful rainstorm. You guys are having a hurricane over there. All right. Why don't we
Good job.
make our way back over to the carpet? Yeah, one more story, and then we're going to get up and do some parachute stuff. And then we'll do our craft, and then we'll have our snack. Sound good? Okay. Yes, very blue. There's some of these up here are very blue. This is a story called Stormy Weather. Miss Julie had storms on the brain, I guess, when she told this one. Stormy weather. I actually like storms as long as me and everybody I love is inside and safe. I really enjoy storms very much.
Me too.
Pull up the quilt, turn out the light. Dear child, it's time to say goodnight. In darkness black and soft and deep, I'll watch beside you while you sleep. That's why I like storms, because there's always something cozy to do while storms are going on outside. Across the world, in many beds, a million bedtime stories read of frogs and kings and gingerbread. Then lights go out, good nights are said. Then, should the oceans roar and rise, and dark clouds race across the skies, I'll hold you tight and close and warm, and keep you safe all through the storm. Wyatt. If thunder tore the night in two, and lightning played a peekaboo, we'd watch the storm pass overhead, then curl up safe and snug in bed. And if that breeze became a gale, whipped leaves, snapped twigs, made branches flail, I'd wrap you safely in my wings and tell you tales of sleepy things. And if it rained 10,000 rains and torrents swept down streets to drains, we'd build a boat and sail away to where the sun shines bright all day. And if the snow began to fall, flake on flake piled up so tall, we'd make a snow four-poster bed and go to sleep on that instead.
I'll get quiet.
From north to south and east to west, from cave to berg and twig to nest, a sleepy hush across the world. Small creatures in their beds are curled. See everybody? They're real small. There are the bears and there's the otter. Nice and cozy. Quiet. Sweet dreams beneath our sheltering sky. The tides and winds our lullaby. The stars our light, the whole night through, shine down so bright, on me and you. That's the
And
end.
you pop up book now.
Are we ready to go outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
The flower or
as you're ready, because as soon as I give you the paper, you're gonna have to put the stuff on it real quick.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a dandelion.
Ready?
Smells good.
It does. And we're gonna hope that the breeze isn't strong enough to blow it
Right.
away.
Come on.
It didn't on mine. And
Want
actually
something else?
earlier it was cloudy. I was like, oh no, what if this doesn't work? But it did. So it's even sunnier now than it was.
So you can pick me at least 3 things. With all your things, Brianna.
Are you ready
I
for
want
this?
this
Got
bag.
your paper. You
But I
got
want
them
it
on quick.
Yeah.
Take that one.
As
We're gonna have
soon
this
as-
one.
As soon as
You
I
wanna
give
leave?
you your paper, you have to put the stuff on real quick and then leave it to make an imprint. So.
Well, Brianna has a Or you can just take it.
That was
from her.
very sweet.
Are you all set, sweetheart? You
This
all
is
ready to
nice,
put
too.
it on
Look
your
at this
paper
one.
real fast? Okay.
This is kind
That
of
is
Go
like
ahead
one
and just
Julia's. I will
quickly,
leave.
like that?
Some pretty cool shapes on there.
Okay. Go ahead, sweetheart. Put it on
Put
there
it on
real
quick.
fast.
You gotta put it on quick before the sun does it for you. Good.
Now, we're gonna put yours here. Do you want to put your stuff on real fast?
All right, now don't move it. Once you put it down, let it sit. Step away so that the sun can go. Good.
Can you throw this away? Then it's out too low.
Oh!
Okay, so you try to
I'm
count
just
your
gonna
mind.
run
I
away.
think it's been like 20 seconds so far.
Does anyone have a watch anymore?
30. Because it said don't overexpose. It was very clear. Do not overexpose.
I'm tired.
Uh-oh. Stay. Which way's the breeze coming from?
I don't know. The flag's off.
Seems like it's starting to change color now.
60. Just one more minute. This might have been really hard to catch. Like it might have been really hard to. Oh, Lord, wait. Yeah, Katie, I noticed that my paper turned white too.
Yeah, it usually turns a white when it's running.
We'll give it maybe 20 more seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, how about you count to 10 just like that, and then I think they'll be ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay,
Good.
what I would like you to do is pick the things off your paper and just bring the paper to me here. We're gonna soak it in water for a minute. Miss Katie, how do you feel about supervising this, handing out paper, and I'll be right back out? I'm gonna put the water inside.
Where's the other one that I just had?
Alright. So we have to do this quick so we don't lose it.
Brianna, you ready? Place them on. And now we're going to turn
How about mine? How about mine?
it. Looks great.
Oh, yours looks really good. I like the leafy toes.
Is mine open that? Come
Gonna
on.
do just fine. Maybe 1 minute left. It's a heavier, honey. Get one of those little leaf.
How long has it been on, Katie?
Upside down.
They just put them on there.
Oh, leave it, leave it,
Want to
leave
leave
it.
it so it stirs more. Don't hold it.
It still doesn't want to.
Oh, those look even better than the first ones did.
Pretty
32
good.
seconds left. I only put a minute on because I thought maybe they'd been a minute already.
Sounds good.
Does that sound good?
And then what we'll do, everybody, is we'll pick ours up and take them inside to soak.
15, 14, 12.
Oh, that looks good,
11,
doesn't it? You could probably just
10.
take them.
9. Ready? Let's go.
All right. Does everyone
them
want to
inside.
pick yours up? Leave everything
Grab
else
it.
out here, and we'll
Let's
bring
go.
it inside.
You eat Skittles plain?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I go eating Skittles plain.
And then you want to put some Skittles on top to make a rainbow? Sure, that's great. I think Ron actually would like this. You're gonna make a rainbow?
On the yellow, green, blue, purple. Or G-Bib.
Oh, goodness.
Toilet.
There's plenty of Skittles, so if you run out, just take another
I'm
cupful.
gonna put them on and eat them.
Make a rainbow.
That sounds good.
Right.
Okay,
It's your
plenty of
cookies on it.
napkins if you want to work on the napkin.
Can you stick yours on a napkin, please?
It's supposed to be a napkin.
Gotta push it in.
Get the message.
See?
That's
I only
it.
got to make that.
Good job. Push that one in
That's
too.
all I got.
Girls, you have to push down into the frosting or your Skittles will fall off. Okay. It's like blue. The frosting is like blue.
You?
Good job. Here, do you want to put a napkin under that?
Mine
There
broke.
you go.
Ugh.
I'll put one for you too.
Mine broke.
You can take another one if you want. We've got plenty. Very pretty. Did you eat it?
Hi there. Is it good? Yeah.
Good.
You gotta push those things down. You want it to stay. You gotta push it into the
Very
frosting.
nice. Very pretty rainbow colors.
Here's your favor.
I'm pushing them in out.
Oh.
There.
Oh, very pretty. You want to hold that up to the camera and let it see your rainbow? Is it pushed in so they won't fall? You don't want to show? Okay, that's fine. That does look
What?
very pretty.
Why does it have to break?
You can use another one if you want. It's up to you.
I want to see what tastes good.
Do you want some more colors? You can put them here. Maybe you can pick them up a little easier.
Yeah, where are you going?
You ready for all the ones on that you want?
I'm
All
waiting.
done?
I'm waiting until I finish all of them. And then I'll eat that.
Good.
Oh, stop! Don't eat that.
Yeah.
There's plenty for everybody.
Yeah.
More and more
Yeah.
cups up here. How pretty. Look at your design here. Too.
Is it gonna rain? Don't sweat it.
It might tonight. It might.
We
We might have a real rainstorm.
Couple minutes ago.
I'm
A
telling
real
you,
rainstorm
too bad
tonight.
if you go there. It'll be too bad. I'm going, okay? Okay.
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you gonna eat your rainbow? No, I'm gonna eat it when I finish my other Skittles. Oh, these must be mine. I
There's
put
plenty in
this,
those other cups too if you
orange,
need some more.
I put red, orange, and yellow together.
That's an awesome combo.
Well, that's pretty much our program for today. Next week, we're going to have creature teachers here to show us animals around the world. And the children will be able to decorate a hedgehog cupcake. So join us next week, Thursday at 1 o'clock. That's August 14th. At 1 o'clock here at the library. We'll see you there.